This was what used to be my bedroom. We're on a little balcony here of my dad's house, so we'll just go in and I'll show you around. What started me off in film was 1977 Star Wars film. Really, I suppose that was really inspired me, and I read all the books on the making of. I used to collect those and read those. My one award that I've ever won, which was in Spain, which is more like, I don't know, it looks like more sort of Sir Derek of something. Master of Arts, Fiction Direction, National Film and Television School certificate. And I think, I think my directing experience is stronger than my writing experience at the moment. But I do enjoy it, and I'm always learning stuff. And I think the more you write, the better director you are as well. So, and just here my crew photograph of Star Wars. I'm just there, next to a guy called Henry, and then all the way down here to the corner is the legendary George Lucas, who talks like this in action.
When we first met each other, the first date that he took me on was a location recce to the Isle of Sheppey. So we spent a very long, cold winter's day driving around the Isle of Sheppey until it was very, very dark, and I was freezing cold, looking at the grottiest parts of the Kentish coastline. So that was absolutely brilliant.
Film finance, the Film Finance Handbook. That was when I was desperately trying to make my film for 30 grand before Moxie Makers came along. How to make money scriptwriting. Write a good script is pretty obvious.
He's always talking about Blackout all of the time. He has new ideas, ways that he could tweak the script, different ideas for things that he could do when he's filming, and he's always talking about it, jabbering on. Sometimes I listen, most of the time I listen. I think for him it's not just a film, it's not just a competition. I think Derek's been interested in film since he was a teenager. It's been his whole life really, I think, in a lot of ways. And I think Blackout is the one project that sort of developed with him, and I think as his career's changed and developed, he's taken different experiences and worked them through Blackout, and I think it says a lot about him, and I think also it's a very, very personal project because he was working on it with his producer Lisa Parker, and when she died the project sort of stopped, and I think he made a promise to himself and to her memory really that he would continue with the project and make the film. So
I'm always sort of one step behind emotionally, but deep down I'm very excited that I'm at this stage and I'm doing this. I've got this far, and that we've got all this to come, because I've never got to this point before with a feature project. So the next 4 months are going to be extremely exciting for me, and I want to saturate everything. I'll be like a sponge and learning as much as I can about everything. So yeah, that's it.